Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to your English class. As you're all aware, we had started with a new chapter, which is chapter number 7, Clever Fox and Greedy Wolf. Dear children, we will first go ahead with the worksheet based on the chapter. But before we do, let's quickly try to recollect what we have learnt, what really we all have learnt through um, the chapter. So, what happens? Once in a forest, there lived a fox and a wolf. I'm just going to tell you the story and remind you in short. Now, the wolf gets very hungry. So, what does the wolf do? The wolf tells the fox when it comes in front of the fox that he is going to eat the fox to save himself from being eaten up. The fox gives an idea to the wolf to come along with him. Correct? What does happen next? Together they go to a house. In a house, they see a lady in her kitchen baking cakes. Correct? Now she puts some cakes on the shelf. So the fox tells the wolf that you don't have to eat me, but you can certainly have the cakes that are there on the shelf. So the wolf tells the fox, how are we going to get in? The window through which that they can get in is really small. But the fox says, no, we will go in. And they both enter inside. So they start eating. The fox has few cakes and then he takes 3-4, packs it and takes it out of the window. But the wolf, because of his nature being greedy, he does not like to, leave. He wanted to finish all the cakes that are kept on the shelf. So he keeps on eating like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and his stomach is full. Immediately, the lady of the house enters the kitchen. She sees the fox and the wolf. The fox quickly runs out of the window, whereas the wolf, when he tries to run off, he gets stuck in the window because his stomach is completely full. So, my dear children, what do we learn from the story? That it is not okay to be greedy or selfish. One has to be as clever as a fox in doing your studies, completing your work, being smart, interacting with your teacher, sharing your poems, tables along with your class teacher, and doing all of this. Okay? So please, next time, again, when we are going to be having the interaction, the way you were all very interactive, continue to be like that next time as well. Let us go ahead with today's worksheet. It is chapter number 7, Clever Fox and Greedy Wolf. Write your section standard 1E, and enter name You're all able to write your full name now, not just your first name, full name. If it is Vedant Vaswani, you should know the spelling of the name. If it is Kavya Vakle, know the spelling. Adishri Rangacharya, you have to know how to write your full name. Okay, just few examples. Let's go to question number 1. Choose the correct option. A clever fox A clever fox met a greedy wolf in the dash. You should know how to read the words. Always read both the words. Forest, market. It is forest. Put a tick. As I had told you last time also, once you put a tick, then you start writing it here on the line. Please understand this point that, okay, forest. Underline this point that every word you cannot use phonics. Now you need to recognize the words with the spelling F-O-R-E-S-T, forest. B. The fox took the wolf to an old or a new house. Who's going to tell me? The fox took the wolf to an old house. Always put a tick first so that you're remembering which word you're writing and then write in cursive handwriting. OLD, old. The kitchen window was very big or small? It was small. SMALL. If you know your spellings well, this will be easy. The wolf ate 6 or 8 cakes. 8 cakes. Write the word here, which is EIGHT. 8 cakes. Okay. The greedy wolf was too dash. The greedy wolf was too fat. FAT. That's why he could not come out of the window, isn't it? Now, question number 2. Put a tick if the sentence is correct and cross if it is wrong. The fox was not frightened of the wolf. It is wrong. The fox was frightened of the wolf, wasn't he? He was getting very scared. The woman was putting the cakes on the shelf, correct? C. The fox did not eat any cakes. Wrong. The fox ate few and took few. The woman returned to the kitchen. Right. Choose the moral of the story. So I told you the moral that we are not supposed to be greedy. So let's read what are the 2 morals here and which is the most correct. A. We should be greedy. B. We should not be greedy. Put a tick. Should we be greedy? No. Being greedy does not make us a good human being or a good child. Unscramble the jumbled words. I could not get through the small window. Unscramble means you need to write the correct word. Who was not able to get through the window? The wolf. WOLF, wolf. The words are given all ulta pulta. We have to make it right and write it here. I picked up my rolling pin. Who was the one who picked up the rolling pin? The woman. This is how you will write. Match the following. This is a picture of a house, a rolling pin, which is a balan, the window, and the shelf. Okay, my dear children, this much. It is a very interesting worksheet for us to understand many things that happen in the sequence in the story. Please write this, complete it, ready for your interaction as on the interaction, you will be sharing it with your teacher. Okay. This is how you need to now learn how to read the sentences slowly. Wherever you are not able to, do let me know. I am there to help you out, and we shall practice reading as well in interaction now. After I am done with one round of asking questions, we will move to reading slowly. All will sit with your books. I will tell you the chapter in advance, and then you will read it out to your class teacher. Okay? Be good, stay safe. I'll see you in the next class. Bye bye.